So very good morning to all. Then standard 12 commerce subject question and chapter number 9 financial management. Okay. So last time that we discussed about financial management, two types of financial there. Number one, that is capital market, financial market, capital market and money market. First of all, we discuss money market. Then after we discuss capital market. In capital market, two types is there. Number one, primary market, newly issued security, and the second one for the secondary market. Okay, so secondary market in other name we can also known as share market. So definitely last time that we learned about characteristics, meaning and definition of secondary market, and right now we are going to discuss about the next topic of the same chapter, and that topic is called functions of secondary market. What are the functions of secondary market? Okay, so let us discuss one by one all the functions. Total 11 functions is there, and then we have to discuss one by one all the points. So number one, that is liquidity. So here number one, liquidity. It means that with the help of share market, you can convert continuously liquidity in a market. Okay, convert cash, moving of cash in a market. Okay, let's see. Stock exchange provide the continuous market for purchase and sale of securities. Investors can purchase and sell the security whenever they want. So whenever they want, any investors can purchase the security, and with the help of stock exchange, they can also sell their securities. It is possible because of stock exchange provided the trading market. To accord the liquidity to the security is an important function of the stock exchange. It is an important function because that they are provide various types of facilities. In short, we can say that they are provide ready market for the purchase and sale of goods. So this is number one, that is liquidity. Second one, valuation of securities. Okay, so here that valuation of security. So simple we can say that financial market, okay, that in secondary market is another name that is called stock market. So in stock market, in market we can determine the value of particular securities. So definitely on the basis of market we can decide that what is the value of security, what is the value of price of share. Okay, let's see. Valuation of securities is possible on the basis of demand and supply of securities. The investors can know the value of their securities. The valuation of securities can also be useful to the government and creditors, because on the basis of government they can take the taxes, and on the basis of creditors, on the basis of that particular price, any creditors is there, those who are want to sell their securities, and purchaser those who want to purchase the securities. Other factors like dividend declared by the company, factor affecting money market are also important in determining the valuation of securities. So simple, on the basis of demand of that security and supply of that security, the company is there, the market is there, those who are select, those who are decide the price of that particular securities. So this is number two. Next, number three, conversion saving into capital. So here converting savings into capital. So simple we can say that a simple person is there, normal person is there, those who are do saving from their income, and whatever income is there, whatever their income is there, some portions of their particular income that they are convert into saving. So here saving is invested with the help of security exchange, with the help of purchase of any securities. So definitely capital for the investors. Okay, let's see. The individual of the society who have saving and wants to invest in security can easily purchase securities. Their saving are converted into capital. Simple. Because their saving, with the help of their saving, they are purchasing any share with the help of secondary market. And that particular share, that any person is purchased and paying the cash, paying the money, that is capital for that particular company. Okay, and with the help of that capital, they can earn money. And whatever that they have earned money, they are provided in return of that saving. They are provided dividend also. So it is income also for the investors. So this is number 3. Next, number 4, intermediary in creation of capital. So here number 4, that is intermediary in the creation of capital. So as we know that two type of parties there. Number 1, a person those who are doing saving. Second one, a person those who are want to collect the capital. It means that normal society, normal people as well as businessmen. So here, with the help of secondary market, with the help of secondary market, with the help of secondary stock exchange, any business is there, those who are taking the capital, taking the savings as a capital for the business purpose. So here we can say that secondary market or stock exchange is an intermediary, is a person, is a link between the general people as well as businessmen. So here that secondary market, that we can say that it's a intermediary between creation of capital. So stock exchange itself does not create capital but provide the platform for the purchaser and sale of securities. They play the role of intermediaries. Okay, so one side a person is there, those who want to purchase securities. Second side a person is there, those who are sales their intermediaries. And secondary market is there, that is stock exchange is a particular place when person is purchase and buy of that particular securities. So this is the definitely that we can say that with the help of this any secondary market, any person is there, those who are purchasing and selling of that particular securities. So this is number 4. Next, number 5, safety in transaction. So here that is safety in transaction. So here we can see the safety in transaction because stock exchange under the head of government, under the head of SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India, so they have to adopt all the rules and regulations, and that's why we can say that it is very safe transactions. Okay, let's see. The transactions are carried out as per the rules of stock exchange. The brokers working in stock exchange perform their role under the regulation of SEBI. So the transactions are carried out safely. The stock exchange provides safety to the investor as the transactions are carried out in stock exchange as per the rules and regulations of stock exchange. So simple. Those who are treated as an intermediary, they have to follow all the rules and regulations of government as well as Security Exchange Board of India, SEBI. So definitely all the transactions are there in a safety manner. Next, number 6, growth of capital market. So here, growth of capital market. So here then we can see there is a growth of capital market also because there is a continuous selling and buying of securities. So person is there, those who want to invest their money, they can invest money, and person is there, those who want to sell their securities, they can sell the securities. So definitely purchasing and selling is done continuously. Growth of the capital market is there. Okay, let's see. Saving of the public can be delivered towards the investment flow due to stock exchange. Industries as company from get long-term capital which encourage the saving of public towards investment of securities. So economic development of the country is possible along with the development of capital market. So definitely the economic growth is there. country's economic development is possible because public saving converted into capital and that capital is converted for the business purpose. And definitely if they are doing business, they are making profit, and if they are making profit, they are paying dividend to savings. Also they are paying tax to the government. So this is whole scenario is there, whole cycle is there, which provides the growth of capital market, the growth of industry. So 6 points is there. Number 1, that is liquidity. Number 2, valuation of security. Number 3, converting saving into capital. Number 4, intermediary in the creation of capital. Number 5, safety in transaction. Number 6, growth of capital market. Next, number 7, facility to perform activity. Okay, here that is facility to perform activity. As we know, in a particular business, various types of activities like selling of securities, purchasing of securities. So here with the help of secondary market, the secondary market provides the facility, it provides platform to purchasing and selling of securities. Let's see. Stock exchange provides the facility to its member to platform their activities, so the member of the stock exchange can be protect their interest to the investor. Simple. It is a one kind of trustable place when the people is there, those who want to purchase and sell of their securities. So it is possible in particular secondary market. Secondary market, as we discussed, what is the second name of secondary market? Stock market. Okay, stock market. Secondary market, that means stock market. So stock market is a place where any person is there, those who want to purchase and sell of their securities. So this is number 7. Next, number 8, necessary facility for speculation. So this is number 8, that is necessary facilities for speculations. Okay, so here that we can see healthy speculations keep the stock exchange alive. Stock exchange provide the necessary facility for the transaction of speculation within the legal structure. It means that with the help of stock exchange, that they are provide the necessary types of facilities to do the transaction in a easiest as well as trustable manner. Okay, they are providing the securities, they are providing the trust guarantee for the doing transactions in a market. So this is the important one, that any business is there to provide the necessary facilities for the speculations. Next, number 9, information provided. So here that is information provided. So this is the most important thing, because any kind of business information, any kind of stock exchange, any kind of security market information which we can know with the help of stock market, because stock market is a particular place that we can purchase and sell of securities. It's a market, and as we know, we can get the information, right information from right market. Okay, let's see. Stock exchange provides the type of information which can be useful to the various parties. That is, information about changing price of securities, flow of purchase and sale of securities, etc. is useful to the investor, companies, government, and Security Exchange Board of India. That is called SEBI. So various parties can take the benefit of all the information. All those information are useful to the government in formulation of economic policy, financial policy. So definitely with the help of stock market, with the help of secondary market, government can take the various types of decisions related to policy, economic policy as well as fiscal policy and financial policy. Above this, it indicates the economic condition and growth of company and nation. So with the help of this particular structure, growth of the nation that we can decide. It is a means So stock exchange is called barometer indicating economic condition of the country. So here in simple words, in a statement it can be asked that stock exchange is a barometer of economic condition. Explain. Okay, so in simple word we can say that with the help of stock exchange we can know the price of marketable securities. What is the price of marketable securities? And we can decide the price. We can decide the price of that particular security, whether we have to buy or not. So it is possible in particular this particular stock market. So in simple word we can say that secondary market is information provider of each and every securities. We can decide the price with the help of stock market. Okay, so information provider is there. Second last, listing of securities. So here there is listing of securities. So here we can say that listing of securities, that means that each and every businessman, before their starting of business, first of all that they are issuing securities, they have to list that securities in the stock market. So definitely we can get the record of all the securities in the secondary market. Okay, let's see. If company decide that the transaction of the security are conducted in the stock exchange, it may get the securities listed on the stock exchange. Investors have more trust in listed security because it's listed, registered under the head of government, under the head of SEBI. So any person, those who want to purchase the securities, first of all they are before to purchase listed securities because it is legal securities, and that's why people are there, those who are ready to invest their money in that particular things also. And last, number 11, that is guidance to investor. Okay, so here guidance to investor. As we know, who is the investor? Those who want to invest their money in the securities. Purchaser. In simple word, we can say that there is purchaser. Those who are purchase the security from the market. Okay, so here that secondary market is a place when any person can purchase and sell of securities. So for the purchase purpose, secondary market is there. Those who are provide various types of guidance that which security is preferable. Okay, which security is preferable to purchase that particular things. So here one type of guidance is provided by the secondary market to the investor, that which type of securities that they want to purchase. Okay, let's see. Stock exchange disclose the collected information of listed companies. On the basis of this information, investors can decide which investment in security of the company can be withdrawn and to be invested in which type of security of the company. So simple, they are provide the information which security that we have to sell, which security that we have to hold. So this type of information, guidance or information is provided by the secondary market. So this is called a functions of secondary market. How many functions is there? 11 functions are there. Number 1, liquidity. Number 2, valuation of security. Number 3, converting saving into capital. Number 4, intermediary in the creation of capital. Number 5, safety in transaction. Number 6, growth of capital market. Number 7, facilities to perform activity. Number 8, that is natural facilities for the surplus speculations. Then information provider, listing of securities, and last but not the least, that is guidance to investor. So this 11th point shows the functions of secondary market. Okay, so this is all about this video that we have to learn functions of secondary market. Next one, that is concept of demat account. Concept of dematerialization means that demat account that we learn in our next video.